everybody. It's October 13th, 2020. We're going to be asking Spirit for a card, the day of focus of intention. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. Your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it. As you've seen, this is the motherfucking state of the world. Anyway, so we're going to be asking Spirit for a card, the day of focus of intention for the next 24 hours. If you happen not to see this on October 13th, does not mean it doesn't resonate with you. You see it when you're supposed to see it. Because as I always say, it's not what you want, it's what you need. Okay? So with that being said, we're going to be doing... Hello. That's not... That didn't happen. That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. But I began people who email me that, Vida, I saw that first card flip. I'm like, no, it jumped. It didn't flip. Okay, this jumped. Go back and look at it. It jumped. So the card of the day is coming from the Adinkra and Ancestral guidance cards by that jump. There you go. Can't make this shit up. They're like making a point. So this is coming from the Adinkra Ancestral guidance cards by adinkraliving.com or on Instagram at toolsforliving4BA. Okay, so it's called Anansi Untuntan, which means the spider's web. Beautiful symbol. And it says, a spider of wisdom, creativity, and the complexities of life. Anansi is a well-known character in West African folklore. He is described as the messenger of the Supreme Being. He also bears the title of Chief Prankster. So let's see what Anansi Untuntan is telling us today. And I hope I'm saying this correctly. If not, I know Simone will let me know. Simone is the creator of this deck. And she's amazing, by the way. So, philosophical significance means wisdom, creativity, complexities of life. What a tangled web do we weave. You have tied yourself in knots around the situation and lost sight of your purpose and end goal. Use creativity, imagination, and strategy with good judgment to release yourself from this situation. Additional meanings for this card. Be strategic. Get the best out of the situation for you. Do not overcomplicate matters and look at things differently. Basically, Spirit is literally saying to you today, and to me, to all of us today, it's time for us to use our creativity and stop stressing so much of what's going to happen in life. Whatever is going to happen in your life, whether it's good or bad, chaos or peace, is meant to teach you something. It says literally, it says, be strategic. Get the best out of the situation for you. So take the positive things about this specific situation, even if it's a negative situation, and apply it, then learn from it, and then integrate it in your life. We can't evolve unless we learn something. If we don't learn or educate something, then we can't integrate and apply it. And if we can't apply something, then the foundation that we're standing on tends to crumble over and over and over again. I hope that makes sense. So it's telling us also, look at things in a different way. Stop seeing things with these eyes and maybe start using this eye instead. Instead of looking at things in this specific way with your blinders on, let's take the blinders off to see things in 180 degrees, not 360 degrees. Because 360 degrees is going this way and coming back full circle. Basically, I almost fell. Starting at the same point where you starting and going back to the same point where you started from. And we don't want that. We want to evolve, so we want to go 180 degrees, a different direction. So also, you have to understand that you overanalyzing the situation, you tying yourself in knots, you staying connected to a specific situation is something that I brought up last week, is you sitting in your setback and then you settling in your setback and then living in the land of, okay, this is how it is. No. Stop sitting in your setback and stop settling. Grow beyond your expectations. But you can't do that if you're not focused and not allowing yourself to look at things in a different way. Get the best out of the situation for you. Don't overcomplicate matters, because Spirit usually talks in simple ways, in simplicity. It's the humanity and the human mind that tends to complicate and makes things more complex in this journey we call life. I hope I help. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. If this does not apply, then let this shit fly. I don't resonate with everyone. Everyone doesn't resonate with me, and that's okay too. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with the United States government in several different classifications. Any sharing or duplicate of this content without my permission is subject to legal recourse. If you'd like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even if that means you do not work with me, your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those advisors, practitioners. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. The more people that who subscribe, the more I can get my voice out. Again, my community, my private community at Readings by Vida and on Twitter asked me to post on YouTube. So I'm going according to what they required me, what they asked me to do. So I'm grateful for my community. You can share this video through email, through text, through social media, whatever it is you want to do. Thank you again. Love you all, and I'll talk to you later.